Nina just told us her thoughts about trolls and predators, and now she felt like she wanted to also just give a little word about how she's met really a lot of wonderful people that have helped her, right?
Mm-hmm. So, like, I talked about the bad things, how to deal with the bad things. This is the thing, is that I don't know, everybody always tells me that, you know, the internet, why are you friends with people on the internet? Everyone's a predator and a troll. And I'm like, well, if you're on the internet, you're not a troll or a predator. I'm not a troll or predator. The entire room is on the internet and not a predator. Then what are the chances that everyone is a predator? And so, like, one of the good things about the internet is the community of people, and everybody kind of looks after each other. Like, one example would be, if there was a troll or predator and somebody either just came across them or was getting hassled by them, they would, like, take a screenshot of, like, that person. And so it'd be, like, you know, their profile picture, the name, some of the information that they have on there, then, like, post so you can see, like, and they'll write and they'll be like, block this person because this person is whatever, and they'll say, like, this is what they've done, this is what they've said to me and to this person, and this is not a good person, so block them. And it's good. It helps a lot.
It's like a community. It's like, oh, I know what it's like. It's like when a street has a watch for the bad guy type of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so on the street, in the
I don't
community.
think people really do that anymore.
No, I've seen it, going into a little area, and it's like, we're all watching, you know, for each other. What is it called? Community watch or something?
Yeah, I guess.
But anyway, so it's like that.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I was talking about Joe last time, and, you know, Joe's been on one of those block this person posts.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah.
Oh.
And everybody was like, oh my gosh, yeah, that person is so bad.
You know, I'm going to take it a step further. I think that it would be wonderful. I know that you don't want to get spiritual probably, but from my heart, it's like, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they do. God, save them, help them, and do whatever, right? 'Cause
yeah.
the Bible says to pray for your enemies. I don't know.
The worst part is that Joe knows what she's doing.
I know.
She knows. And so...
She's like maybe a sadist wanting to hurt people or something.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Good enough. And so I'll say is that, like, this is the thing, is that I've learned a lot of good information from people on the internet, and people have told me good things that they've learned from it's like everyone knows that the internet can be a dangerous place, and so everybody shares their precautions.
I see. Yeah, it's community
Like,
watch.
yeah, like for instance, hacking. People know, like, people can hack on your cameras. So when you're not using your camera on your computer, put, like, a piece of paper over your camera.
Hmm.
So if somebody hacks your camera, it's just paper.
Oh, that's a good thought.
It is, and one of the most amazing places to find stuff like that is Tumblr. Because Tumblr is like, have you heard of Tumblr, Mary?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
It's like blogs, but, like, you can just repost everything. So, like, if I posted something, one of my followers could repost it, and they can put commentary on it, and then one of their followers can repost it and put their commentary, so it shows all of our commentary.
Oh, that's great.
And so that's one of the best places, whether it's just something funny or or if it's just something really important. Because you find, like, even things that aren't, like, they're not going to save your life. But I remember I saw this one, and this girl posted this picture of herself, and she had, like, a black eye, and she was like, well, you know, it's all worth it when you're defending someone on the streets, and you're, like, somebody who's getting picked on. And this one person was like, hold up. I want to tell you that I was kind of studying this picture, and noticed that that's not a real black eye.
Oh.
That's just makeup.
Photoshop or something.
It's just makeup. Because when you have a real black eye, it gets swollen, it gets puffy, it gets more than just purple, it gets black and blue and red. And so it was like I took a bunch of this girl's selfies, which are all at the same annoying angle, and they're all lined up perfectly. So this person obviously has no swelling from a real black eye. And it's like, good to know, but there's things like if you come from an abusive family, they'll have there was this one post like, if you come from an abusive family and somebody's ever coming after you, if you go to a hotel, you can say, I don't want visitors, or this person is after me. So if they come, tell them that I'm not here, or I'm not getting visitors. Don't tell them where I am. If this car is around the hotel, don't let them. It's like
doing the same thing on the internet.
Yeah, it's like somebody out there made this post because they know that it's gonna better people and it's gonna help people feel more safe and educate people. So it's like, you think that people want to attack me, but really people are just trying to keep me from getting attacked.
Okay, now just to change the subject for a second, and then we're gonna say bye-bye, okay?
Okay.
But Nina is going on her first big trip.
Yes.
You leave probably the end of September,
I leave September 15th, I think.
and you come back like September 30th.
Yeah.
And she is going with her mom and dad to
I'm going to Madrid,
Madrid,
then to London.
London.
Then we're still gonna we don't have tickets to Finland yet, but then we're going to Finland. And then
Maybe to France.
to France, and then we're going back to Madrid to come back home. We had to figure out how we're ending up back in Madrid.
But anyway, so I'd love to hear your views of Europe. Try to remember some really exciting things that happened, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then so that's what we're going to hear from Nina next, right?
Yep.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Stay safe on the internet, people.
Yes. Thank you, Nina. Bye.